YouTube? Today in this video, I'm doing another hybrid video. This is not the same one as last time. This is better. It's bigger. It's stronger. This will be the Krex V2. So, you already know the vibes. Okay, first of all, let's say some stuff that needs to be said. If you have not seen the first hybrid video that I made about the Krex, please watch that video before you go watch this one. So if you're on this video, click off. I'm going to link the video in the description. Watch that video first so you understand the Krex, what it's made of, and everything. Now, that boy crazy devious. He crazy with it. However, this V2 has a much different personality. His personality is much different than the Krex, since he's the version 2. Anyways, like I said, if you haven't seen that, make sure to watch the video first. This is a crazy video, so make sure to watch the whole video. And yeah, now let us go into its genome. I'm not going to be too specific about it. No, I am. Anyways, here we go. Now that we're here on the genome, first, let us go over the dinosaurs slash creatures slash animals slash whatevs are still in this genome that are in the Krex original, in the V1s. So this isn't just the Krex and me adding stuff to it or changing stuff. We're going to the genome of the Krex. We're keeping some of it. We're taking out some things, replacing with new things, and adding more things. So it's just not adding on top. We're going back to the genome. Now, as you see on the screen, there's Giganotosaurus and T-Rex. These two have stayed in the genome. I bet y'all understand why. Look at them, bro. Now, next. Look at him. He's such a crazy boy. Yeah, Komodo dragon, still in the genome. By the way, everyone watching this video, right now, I'm just naming everything that's in it. I know you guys are literally seeing everything else that's in it. Let me close off quick. No spoilers. But, like, yeah, so right now I'm just going to name them, name what's in it, and then after I name all the genome stuff, I'm going to go over more specifically of its abilities and what each creature does for it. Okay, so now we have the Komodo dragon. Deinosuchus is still in here. Look at this big crazy boy. Therizinosaurus still in here. Look at him. Human, yes, it still has human. This one, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know the intelligence level, but I would say this one's even smarter than the last. Tree frog, self-explanatory. Cuttlefish, self-explanatory. Axolotl, crazy regeneration. Pit viper, you already know the vibes. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Now, let's go. By the way, before I do 3 of these creatures that are in the new genome, like the one you see on the screen, the Saurophagonax. The 3 creatures were inspired from Goji Center's Indominus V2. Yeah, I know. They were just so cool, I couldn't pass it by them. So, W, inspiration, and make sure to check that video out, the Indominus V2 by Goji Center. Goats. Okay, so Saurophagonax, look at those claws. Ankylosaurus, more durable and crazy armor. Stegosaurus, because look at that tail. Chameleon. Y'all think about it. I'm not using this boy for camouflage because they all have it. This boy is not used for camouflage at all. Look in the photo, you'll understand why he's in the genome. Only one thing about this thing is the reason I put it in. Now, the great white. This thing, yeah, it doesn't have arms. It's literally a fishing crab. It's a shark. My fault. But y'all understand why it's in the genome. Argentinosaurus, because it's massive, it's humonga, adding the size. Barn owl, we took out cat, because we only used cat for the night vision. Barn owls have even superior night vision, so yeah. Now red tail. The common shrew, because it has red teeth, iron rich, and we're gonna explain more because you've seen the thumbnail. Its claws are reddish too. You'll understand why soon. Red spitting cobra spits venom. Tiger, spiky teeth. And a thing about tigers, not only spiky teeth, is that they can extract iron. They can extract iron from food and stuff when they eat it. And last but not least, look at this crazy boy. Why? Because strong underbelly, more armor. We're making this thing literally a walking, living tank. So, yeah. That's the whole genome. Some things that have stayed, some things are gone, and some things have been replaced. So that's the genome. Now, let us dive into what the Krex V2 looks like, what its actual name is, because it's not just V2, it has a crazy new name, and let us explain why these creatures are in it and what's their abilities, what they do for the Krex. So, proceeding to that. Guys, now that we are here to finally see how big he is, what does he look like, and how crazy it is. Now, as you guys are looking, this is the name of the Krex V2. I know it is called the AKARION REX. Now, what does this name mean? It means the unyielding king or the relentless king, meaning this thing is like insanely powerful, enduring, unstoppable. It's like an unstoppable and enduring force. So yeah, it endures a lot, and thing is just so dominant and like it's very powerful. So yeah, basically his name AKARION Rex invokes the image of unstoppable and dominant ruler. So yeah, this thing is insane, and let us get into what this guy looks like. Let's show you what he looks like. Okay, before, yeah, look, here's his Saurophagonex, here's its claw. You're about to understand why, because look how deadly it is. Now, here is what it looks like. 26 feet eye level and 86 feet in length. Let me quickly turn that off so you can fully see what the tail looks like. Wrong layer. My fault. Here it is. So here it is in all its glory, 26 feet eye level and 85 feet in length, right? Yeah. Ugh. Anyways, hope you guys really like the design. This is the base colors, because remember, it does have cuttlefish in it. Base colors. Look at him. He's beautiful. I love the blues. Excuse me. And the purples. Let's go a little, before we get into everything, look, so we have the purples. We have the underbelly, as you see, like the armor from the dwarf croc. Have a lot of armor on the arms. So bigger arms, bigger claws, strong arms. And see, you have armor on the legs right here, but here it's not as potent. But as you see, there are hints of purple, showing that that area is much more durable than just a regular blue. And a lot of Ankylosaurus armor mixed with a Stegosaurus armor. And as we look here, here's its tail, with it being merged kind of with the Ankylosaurus in a way, but not really. It's mainly just a Stegosaurus. So yeah, Stegosaurus really, because look at how sharp that thing is. Let's go back to it. Big eye thumb, and looking at its head. See, now you guys are wondering. Yes, look at the teeth. The teeth are very strong. They're very rich in iron, so they got that reddish hue. Now you may be wondering, why do the claws on the feet, the claws on the arms, and even right here? The reason why these are all reddish in color is, if you guys remember, tigers, like I said earlier, can extract iron and stuff from food, so it is able to disperse the iron. So not only does it have the reddish teeth from the common shrew, but using that factor added with the tiger's factor, we are out through the body and not just be where the teeth are. So yeah, here he is in all its glory, AKARION Rex. Now let us go for more about everything about him. So yeah, so basically T-Rex and Giganotosaurus, size, strength, and everything. Deinosuchus adding the bite force. As you guys look, his jaw and head is like even bigger and durable than the K-Rex. So yeah, he has a stronger bite force and everything. Bigger claws, stronger claws, and the claw shape is different, being even stronger than before. Now, he's even smaller than before because that added intelligence. And the tree frog, granting thermal stealth by regulating the body temperature. Ankylosaurus providing the thicker armor. Cuttlefish, he can camouflage, which I will show you in a second. Komodo dragon, because it has that venomous bacteria bite. The venomous bite with the bacteria. And I'm not going to talk about the chameleon and the great white shark yet. I'm going to get more into that. The axolotl, because it has crazy regeneration abilities. So healing from severe injuries over time. Healing like the arms, the spinal cord, all that stuff. It can heal back body parts. Now the Argentinosaurus, because as you can see, this guy is massive, so just increasing the size overall. The pit viper, the thermal vision. So remember how, if you guys haven't seen the video, I'm telling you, watch the K-Rex video, because this guy has the same eyesight as the K-Rex. Just more stuff, because we're going to get into that great white factor in soon. And the barn owl, just enhanced night vision, so it's basically the K-Rex vision but on steroids. The red-toothed shrew, also another name, the common shrew we chose because it enhances the teeth with extra iron, making them stronger and redder in color, as well as other bones of the body, thankfully to the tiger. And more on the tiger part soon, because if you remember the tongue. So, and Now, remember, you guys are wondering, why the hell is there a red spitting cobra? Because it has the ability to spit venom to disorient and blind enemies. And last, the African dwarf crocodile, because armor on the upper body and the armor below the body for underbelly armor. Look at that. Stronger, more durable, and the legs and stuff too, adding more armor to it. Now, let's get into the Komodo dragon and the red spitting cobra. So basically, the Komodo dragon's anticoagulants with the cobra's neurotoxins and cytotoxins. This creates a venom that paralyzes prey and puts the prey in a shock, causing tissue damage and induces massive blood loss. So basically, both of their venom has been combined into an even stronger one. Now, remember, it has the glands and stuff in the mouth, so when it bites down on something, you're cooked low-key, buddy. And not only that, remember what the spitting cobra can do. We'll show you in a second. So the AKARION REX, that's the genome and stuff. Now, let us go take this, move this, and let's go into tongue. So here's the tongue. If you guys remember, I told you to pay attention to the chameleon. Why? Because look at the tongue, look at how big it is. You're going to see what it can do in a second. And look, remember, the tiger not only with the other stuff before, but remember the tiger has a spiky tongue, so making this guy's tongue spiky too. Now, you guys see that? You see the tongue? It's insane. I'll show you more. So let us go over some variations. So turning off this one before, first let us show you the snow. This is the snow camouflage. It's not fully, but look. It's very weird how the AKARION REX works. Even the scientist, when creating this, was surprised too. How in the hell did the only thing that didn't change color was, look, the claws and the teeth and everything. That's the only thing that didn't change color. However, everything else changed color besides the claws, the eye, the teeth, and the sharp things. The armor changed color, the underbelly changed color. It even surprised scientists when they saw this. Now let's go into others. Let us start off with the base color here. Now let's say the dark forest. I'm telling you, this thing's camouflage is insane. It's insane of how it works and how it even affects the armor from the ankylosaurus. Now let's go into a tropical, more lighter color. Here's more of a deserty color, not full deserty, but like the dunes and the rocks and stuff. So yes, here are just some examples of the camouflage. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what the hell was with that spitting cobra? Yeah, this thing can spit venom too. So not only does it have the glands where if it bites down on you with the Komodo dragon and it combined, it induces both that stuff. However, the AKARION REX can also spit that venom too, blinding, disorienting of enemies too. So not only can it bite and inflict the venom, which is much more deadly, I would say, but it can also spit the venom and blinding. Remember what I said earlier of how they're combined, so make sure you pay attention to that. Here's a different angle. This isn't really just a front angle yet. I just want to show you just like how it has spikes on both sides and how the whole top is purple covered in armor. Now, look. Remember what I said about the tongue before? Look at it now in action with the spikes from the tiger and that. Now, you guys must be wondering, I told you about the chameleon. I haven't told you about another thing. Why, Brett, why would you put great white shark? I'm going to tell you why. Not only does this guy have the same vision from the K-Rex, which is already deadly enough, but also enhanced because it has better night vision and stuff. But the great white shark allows and provides this guy with electroreception. What does this mean? It allows the hybrid or the AKARION REX to detect electrical fields emitted by nearby animals. What does this mean? It allows him to track prey even in darkness or a murky environment. Yes, he already has night vision and stuff. Yes, I understand that. And the thermal vision and everything is on top of one another. If you're wondering how that works, make sure to watch the video prior to this about the Krex V2. Yes, I understand that. But it doesn't matter. Worst case scenario, this guy, even if he doesn't see you, he can detect you from your electrical field. This is super useful for hunting hidden or camouflaged creatures. Because remember, even if he's fighting another hybrid or something, that can lower its thermal temperature where he can't see you on the map. And let's say your camouflage is really, really good. Somehow he doesn't see you with his regular vision or night vision. Somehow he doesn't see you. This man's going to detect your electrical fields. So, yeah, he's this guy, like how I said the Krex V1 could see you. the Giganosaurus can see you? No, the AKARION REX, if he doesn't see you on the thermal, or if he doesn't see you in his night vision or regular vision, he's going to sense your electrical field no matter where you're hiding, no matter how good your camouflage is, he is finding you. You are not escaping him. Now look, the tongue and everything, how he can do that, and you know, that's the cool thing about the chameleon, and the cool thing about the Komodo dragon, and even on top of that, the axolotl with the crazy regeneration abilities where it can regenerate limbs and arms and spinal cords and everything. If you want to see more on the regeneration, watch the video prior to this. Like I said, the spitting cobra and the Komodo dragon, adding it and making it much more dangerous because they combine the two venoms. They're not just one anymore. Here's just some stuff on the arms, how his arms look. So you see here with the armor and stuff, and here are just some side views. You know, on the inside with the thumb, seeing on the inside of the armor, and on the outside where not the thumb. So, yeah, let me put this guy back on the screen at the bottom. Let me put this guy back on the screen at the bottom. And, yeah, remember the size, 26 feet eye level, and 85 feet in length. This guy is much more buff and stronger than before, so be on the lookout. Let me just put everything so you guys can see everything on the screen. I know it's a lot, but, yeah, here's everything. And here he is in all of its glory. This is just some of the drawings. Don't worry, this video is not over yet. Anyways, so that's a genome. That's a lot of stuff that can do. And honestly, I bet there's stuff about these animals that maybe I don't even know of. Who knows? I'm just saying, they could have no abilities. Who knows in the future? But yes, that's the genome, and that's a lot of the abilities. And let us dive into more stuff. And let's dive into this thing's personality, because the way this thing thinks is scary for mankind. I bet you guys are wondering just how much larger is he, how much more bulky is he than the K-Rex. So here's the A-Rex compared to the K-Rex. As you see, much more massive, much more heavier, bigger jaw, bigger, stronger head, stronger bite force, bigger arms, more durable armor, stronger, bigger tail, more deadly, stronger, sharper, durable, teeth, claws. Everything is bigger, better, and stronger. So yeah, here's a quick size comparison. Compare the two. Anyways, here's just another drawing of the A-Rex. Look at his arms, look at his legs. Look, I'm telling you, bro, this guy's bulky. Look at those jacked arms. You could tell bro was hitting the gym. He is so much more jacked than the regular K-Rex. It's not even funny. Bro hits the gym, and yeah, more durable, stronger, and everything. Now let's go to the next one. Here's a quick funny thing about, since he has even bigger, stronger arms now. It's just a funny thing I drew. Pitchfork, give me some food. This is not his personality. This is just a quick meme drawing. So, yeah. Now, here's more insight on his personality. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to let you guys look at the screen and read and try to think of just how this guy thinks. If you guys are wondering, that thing is still paralyzed. Look at its eyes. It's not gone yet. It's not gone yet. And he's just sitting there watching. Yeah, I'm gonna not even say more. Here is a quick size comparison. I know I'll show you guys a size chart, but more insight on his personality. And I want you guys to realize what the creatures that he's talking to and looking down upon. Look at what the creatures that he's looking at and looking down upon. If you guys do your research, 2 of those things on there are some of the smartest things ever to walk the planet. And one of those things is in his genome too, so yeah. Yeah, you guys already know how this guy thinks. I'm telling you all, it's scary. Last thing on here is just a thing about his tail, because remember, he is very heavy because he has a lot of ankylosaurus armor and stuff. So yes, here it is, everything, the tail. I'm not going to read all that, but if you guys want to pause the video and read, it's just stuff that he can do when he's swinging his tail, because he's very heavy and he doesn't want to topple over. So, yeah. Anyways, on to the next part, and we are going to end this off with 2 memes. Basically, the finale, we are just going to add some memes to this that I made. Here's just one of the memes. It's kind of funny. And here is the second meme. I want to call it a meme. It's just, this relates to the meme. It's just an insight on the difference in their personalities, because one of them is very devious, and the other one basically has a god complex where it thinks it's smarter. It is actually, it's smarter than the K-Rex V1. It's arguably the smartest thing on the planet. Yes, I know what you said. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like arguably the smartest thing on the planet. It's insane. So yeah, it looks down upon everything, and it's practically superior, bro. Like, this thing is like literally the smartest, the strongest, the most durable thing that's walking on the planet in this universe. Remember, these guys are in a story that I'm still currently writing, and I might want to put it on webtoon and stuff, but I'm still writing it currently. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, and yeah, this is the Krex V2, the AKARION REX. Bro's unstoppable. Like, insanely intelligent, smarter, durable, bigger. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's everything, basically stronger. And I didn't go into detail on some of them, because, with the shrews and stuff, how venom and stuff, like, they're even, like, because they have an insane metabolism, right? So, yeah. I didn't dive everything into all that stuff, but that's basically the abilities. I didn't dive into everything that each creature has, but come on, you guys understand. And yeah, so this is basically the V2, the AKARION REX. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you guys are watching this video and you guys are fellow artists too, in the future there might be some drawing challenges, so stay tuned, and just some fun challenges of drawing some of my characters or some of my creatures that I've made. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed.